Hi guys, so my name is Brian Williams and today we'll be discussing the importance of managing the online classroom environment and the need for teachers to be trained in these online spaces. Also today we'll be discussing the key features of Zoom, the Google Classroom, and the features also that enhance learning. Today what I will be using to bring across all this information will be a video. So now without no further ado, let's get into it.
The COVID-19 pandemic has created the largest disruption of the education system in history, affecting nearly 1.6 billion students in over 190 countries, including Jamaica, where approximately 31,656 teachers and 627,000 students are affected, according to UNESCO's August 2020 report. This has resulted in school lockdowns and the sudden shift from the traditional classroom to virtual environments in an effort to contain the novel coronavirus, WA, as cited in the Gleaner, October 2020. With this move, comes the need for educators to be aware of strategies that can be used to manage the online learning environment. Brian Williams here, and today we're diving into the world of online education. It's no secret that the way we learn is changing. With technology constantly evolving, classrooms are no longer confined to brick and mortar. This shift to online learning presents amazing opportunities, but it also requires a new set of skills for both students and teachers. Think about it. Traditional classrooms have a structure in place, desks in rows, a teacher at the front, a bell that rings to signal changes. This physical space naturally creates boundaries and expectations, but in the online world things get a bit more fluid. Without those physical cues, it's easy for students to get distracted or feel lost. That's why it's crucial to establish a sense of order and structure in the online learning environment. So how do we create that structure? It all starts with recognizing that online learning environments are just as dynamic as physical ones. Just like a well-managed classroom minimizes distractions and keeps students engaged, an effective online learning environment needs clear guidelines and expectations. Think about it like this. Imagine a classroom where students are constantly talking over each other, phones are buzzing non-stop, and there's no clear sense of direction from the teacher. Chaos, right? Now imagine that same scenario in an online class. It's a recipe for disengagement and frustration. That's why establishing norms and expectations for online behavior is crucial. This could include things like setting guidelines for online discussions, establishing clear communication channels, and creating a system for asking and answering questions. By setting these boundaries, we create a space where students feel comfortable, focused, and ready to learn. Now, let's talk about the amazing teachers navigating this digital shift. It's like asking a chef used to a traditional stove to suddenly whip up a gourmet meal using only a microwave. The tools are different, and they require a specific set of skills. That's where teacher training in online learning comes in. It's not just about knowing how to use Zoom or Google Classroom, it's about understanding how to adapt pedagogical techniques for a digital audience. Just like we wouldn't expect teachers to walk into a traditional classroom without proper training, we can't expect them to navigate the online world without the right tools and support. Effective online teaching requires a deep understanding of digital literacy, online communication strategies, and how to create engaging and interactive learning experiences in a virtual setting. It's about leveraging technology to enhance learning, not just replicating the traditional classroom experience in a digital format. Let's get practical and talk about some specific tools that can help create a structured and engaging online learning environment. Two platforms that have become essential for many educators are Zoom and Google Classroom. Zoom, with its video conferencing capabilities, allows for real-time interaction. One of its coolest features is breakout rooms. Remember those group projects we all had in school? Breakout rooms let you recreate that experience online, allowing students to collaborate in smaller groups, just like they would in a physical classroom. Then there's Google Classroom, a platform designed to streamline assignments and communication. Its assignment feature allows teachers to create, distribute, and collect assignments digitally, while the feedback tool provides a structured way for teachers to give personalized feedback to each student. It's like having a digital gradebook and communication hub all in one place. These are just two examples of the many tools available, and the key is to find what works best for you and your students. The world of online learning is constantly evolving, so it's important to stay curious, keep experimenting, and never stop learning.